Holy cow, we have 10 counties in this room. This is a beautiful sight. I had a speech written. I threw it away the other morning when it hit me. This is the state Senate. I've been twice elected to town council. This is next level. I want to share with you guys a prayer that I've said on my way to all of your caucuses and all of your assemblies that keeps me in check. And I think it summarizes everything we've discussed for the last 6 weeks. So if you'd remove your covers. May we have the wisdom to contrive, the strength to support, and the beauty to adorn all of our laudable undertakings. May our thoughts, words, and actions be in accordance with our professions. May our labors thus begun in order, be conducted in peace, and closed in harmony. Amen. Amen. The three things in that remind me greatly of my responsibility here in this office. Humility should go unwritten, even though we have a lot of legislators that are not humble in what they do. Wisdom, strength, and beauty. And I'm going to be quick. Wisdom is not knowledge. Knowledge can be learned by anyone and can be used for good or bad. Wisdom comes from experience, and that experience helps you know how to apply that knowledge in the best way possible. Wisdom is key. Wisdom is what we had when I was on town council, and some of our county commissioners shut down our businesses, forced mask mandates on us, and our council turned our checks in while our commissioners that were doing these things took full pay. And we put our checks back in the general fund and used that money to support our local businesses. We put wisdom to task. We learned from our private entity experience where money comes from and put it back into the kitty for our local community. Strength. Matt up here has a lot more strength than me, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the strength of mind and the strength of heart. Two critical things. And when mud's been thrown at me over the last 3 to 4 weeks, it took strength of mind and strength of heart not to react and not to throw mud back, but to keep my promise to you to stay positive and to set an example for the other Republicans, the unaffiliated, the independents, and the Democrats. We have to come together, and the only way we can do that is to have a strength of mind and a strength of heart. Finally, beauty. And Susie's going to hate me for saying this, but I'm not talking about my good looks. I'm talking about the spirit and our ideals, our Constitution, our Bill of Rights, our Republican values, and the values that I bring to the table that I've talked with almost all of you in this room about over the last 6 weeks. That is beauty, because that's what allows liberty, which is more important than freedom, because it's my ability to do something without permission. It allows freedom, which is a small government, out of my bedroom and out of my bank account. And it allows for safety. And with that, I would like to thank all of you here for taking the time to come here, to be involved, and remember, we need to be unified. Dylan Roberts is bragging that he got 100% of his assembly vote. Who cares that he's the only one? They are marketing that. We need to come out strong, and we need to vote for Matt Solomon for Senate District 8 so we have a unified voice to take down Dylan and the Democrats. Thank you.